Hey, welcome to Dejuan's Aerial Quad channel. I am in Kentucky once again, and today I am at the Camp Wildcat Wilderness Reserve, or very close to it. It's very close to the Daniel Boone National Forest. It's off the interstate a ways. There is a Civil War battlefield nearby. And I thought it'd be nice just to get a little bit off the beaten path here and pick a nice spot to fly where you get a view of kind of the start of the Appalachian kind of, topography is a good word. We are rocking the Mini 5 Pro today once again. We've got the polarizer filter from Freewell. Right now we're in auto settings, and I'm going to do my pro settings. That looks pretty good now. The sun is starting to peek out in places. You can even see a little bit of blue in the sky. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's quite a rainy few days here, but hopefully, knock on wood, that should be pretty well cleared up for the foreseeable future. Nice little cleared out spot, some homestead. And yes, power lines around here in the mountains. You'll see a lot of those big balls suspended from them. Keep primarily thinking about, manned helicopters and such, but hey, they help me too. Like where I am here, sitting off the side of the road, the power lines were very close to where I took off from, so I had to kind of inch closer to the road as soon as I left the ground. Have to do the same when I land. It'll be a little interesting. Right now I am at full altitude. You can see, well, kind of, in the screen recording, you can see where I took off from. See at least where the augmented reality is. We got a nice bare path here for the power lines. And I'm going to follow the roadway a bit. Right now, it is kind of tough to have a good connection in a spot like this. By right now, I just mean it's just tough to have a good connection in a spot like this. One of my mic minis fell down. Do I sound different? As always, when I'm in the car recording, I like to have them both sitting on the steering wheel in front of me. I'll follow the roadway here a bit. See what's level. Okay, so in theory, I can get all the way up there over the roadway. In theory. Because I have a clear line of sight with it right now where I am set up. There's a nice church. Big gravel lot. So there's not boat trailers. I've come across several lakes while driving. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw I'm gonna go on normal mode. All the trees and stuff around here have some sensors on to be good. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if there's another one here with some water access. Presumably the same strand of power lines we're looking at from the other side. Yep. Kind of wild if they weren't. Wildcat. I don't know that I've ever heard the name here, the Wildcat, Camp Wildcat, as far as the Civil War goes. So I'm not an expert, but I'm fairly well versed in some Civil War stuff. That's a new name for me. Now I am maxed out on my altitude, so I don't really want to get any closer down to the roadway right now. We'll start inching our way back toward the car. There should be a pickup cresting that hill. Right there. And then where I'm sitting, I can see a couple of cars just crest the hill coming the other direction. Very good. Let's go sport mode real quick and go full throttle. See, there really hadn't been a ton of wind today, but now that we're getting up into the hills, I suspect that might be changing. Yeah, I should be going about 42 miles an hour at full speed. So I'd say we got a little wind action going on today. All right, this direction is the interstate. Let's see if we can see that. I don't think I've driven too far off the interstate that I wouldn't be able to see it at all, but maybe. It's not a distance thing, it's a topography thing. Oh, no, got a glimpse of it there. Sure enough. Yeah, this is the kind of territory now where we're looking at the Mini 4K shining again, just because it doesn't broadcast remote ID. I'm more comfortable lifting its altitude restrictions so I can hug the terrain better. But it also comes along with the lack of this level of OcuSync. I don't remember the numbers, but the 4 Pro and the 5 Pro, I think each sequentially have a beefier version of it. Like I've referenced several times that one fellow on YouTube took his 5 Pro out very close to 10 miles and got it back. I want to see someone be the sacrificial lamb and set up in a perfect area and then see how far I can get total without attempting to recover it. I wonder what the software limitations would be, because I know once you hit about 10%, I learned, once recently and then once a while back with this drone, once you hit about 10% battery, that's when it starts talking about forced landings. But those have both been relatively near to my location, to the home location. I wonder if you're, 10 miles away and you hit 50%, how would that behave? I'm just wondering out loud. I really have no idea. All right, but Appalachia here, we're getting into it, is certainly beautiful. It is reminiscent of the Ozarks, but the hills are bigger. We tend to think of the Ozarks as more gentle, rolling hills. These are more than that. Like any one of these out on the interstate, the Garmin has the elevation displayed at all times, and you'll very casually climb 300-foot hills, and that's even on the interstate. These little back roads here, probably even more. And you do that pretty quickly. It's fairly steep grade. You'll see, I haven't seen any of the truck runaway ramps like you see out there in the Rockies, but you will see a lot of, like when you're going uphill, they open up an additional lane on the right side for the, large trucks and other slower vehicles. Well, that is a heck of a house. You'll see a lot more of that as you get into the crazier elevation changes. Again, specifically on the uphill sides. Downhill sides are where you would see like those runaway truck ramps, but Haven't seen any of those. Maybe as we get deeper into the Appalachian range, we'll see some of that kind of stuff. As always, appreciate Dead Armadillo Sounds for the music we get to enjoy here. Thanks to Zach. Let's go back this direction a little bit, and then we'll probably call it for this one. We're back to battery number 1, and battery number 1 has not given us any issues. 1, 2, and 3 are the ones that came with the drone. 4 and 5, I forget which is which, but I purchased them brand new. One from Amazon, one from eBay. And 5 is the only one that's ever given any kind of real trouble. And it's never failed, like it's never like fallen out of the sky or anything. It's just said that battery power limited message a few times. So, interesting. But good old battery number 1 sure never lets us down. But flying out here, where I can't get very high above the tree line in much of the area, it's not the kind of place where I want to do like a long exposure, like a hyperlapse, because of birds. The birds do not care. They will take you down, and they don't want you encroaching on their airspace. So I don't want to be privy to that. So 42%. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. I've still got, oh gosh, about 4 hours on the road still today. It is, what is it? It's got to be going on, yeah, getting close to 1 o'clock. So I'm going to call it there for right now. This is at the Camp Wildcat Reserve near the Daniel Boone National Forest in Kentucky. Thanks for watching Dejuan's Aerial Quad channel, and I hope I see you next time.